Opie says she plans on politely nudging her friend to stop talking about her wedding when she approaches her next. I'll update this when that happens. I meant to update this yesterday when I got off work, but I forgot. So here's a slightly late update on what transpired after I received a lot of great feedback and suggestions. I took my second break a little later than usual, hoping Amanda wouldn't notice. Well, she did, and she hopped up from her desk and followed me into the break room. She said hello, asked me how I was, for once, and before I fully sat down to relax, began chatting about her wedding. I waited a moment, then politely cut in with a smile and said, Amanda, I really appreciate that you want to share all of this with me, but this talk makes me slightly uncomfortable. She looked confused and asked me why. I was honest and I told her it makes me upset that all she seems to want to talk about to me is her wedding and I wasn't invited. She laughed it off and said, but I didn't invite anyone from work, so it's not just you. So that comment alone made it very clear that I was intentionally excluded from her invitation list. Yes, she has every right to choose who she wants to invite to her wedding, but there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. Telling me she was excluding a specific group that includes me, then inviting other people and lying to me about that, at that point, is not the right way to go about it. A simple, hey, I know we're friends and all, but I made the decision to not invite you to my wedding for X reason. Would have been totally okay, and I would have respected that decision 100%. I kind of gave her a weird look and said, but you invited friend 1, 2, and 3. I saw it on their Snapchat stories a while back, unless that was a mistake. I have never seen a woman turn around so fast and bolt out of a room. She looked positively angry. I imagine she went to find all 3 of the girls and tell them that I found out. Either way, I got to enjoy the last few minutes of my break in peace. She didn't approach me for the rest of the day and avoided me as we both walked the same path to leave the building and get to the general area where we had parked our cars. Safe to say I've lost a few friends, but I'm not heartbroken about it. I'm just glad there wasn't any drama involved in my saying anything, and I'm pretty sure all 4 of them will be avoiding me from here on out.
Because we are better than them.
Thank you to everyone who took the time to read my post and gave me some advice, both good and bad. The bride hasn't approached her at all. None of the other girls have. She proactively removed all of them from her social media, so I didn't give them a chance to remove me first.